Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at 55% LR TEQ Gogeta, aka transforming, or fusing, I guess, Angel, Goku, and Vegeta here. So we're going to go through what they do, some of the teams that I built for them, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the actual showcase itself. So to start off with, they have a leader skill that is for both time limit or connected hopes category. 3 key, 130 to HP, and 170 to attack and defense. This is already probably the area that I have the biggest issue with for this character. The unit's ridiculously powerful, right? One of the best units in the entire game. If I had, there's two areas of this unit that I have like just kind of like I wish they would have done this better like area. This is number one, and probably the one where I have the biggest like a little bit of a disappointment with. Time limit is fine. I don't have an issue with them giving this guy a new category. We knew they were going to do a new category for a unit like LR fusing Gogeta, right? They have to. But Connected Hopes. This is a category that we literally just got a leader for this same year, right? We got Pikkon. Now, think about how recently Pikkon released. He came out, I think it was either April or May of this year, before the anniversary. And they gave this guy the same like leader as him, basically. Actually, this might even no, because actually isn't Pikkon one? I think Pikkon's 170 across the board, but the issue with this is Pikkon. This is the first banner that Pikkon came back on, and we already have like an updated leader for that category. So it's like, why did they not make this Movie Heroes? Because Movie Heroes is a team that desperately needs a new leader. And I feel like a transforming, fusing TEQ Gogeta like this is a perfect unit to make his leader for that category. So I don't know. I guess we're just going to be waiting longer for a Movie Heroes category lead, but it is what it is. Super Tech effects before transforming, we have the cooperation between rivals 12 key super attack. So it raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage. That's 30% raise for 1 turn. The 18 key super attack is the full power energy rush, which has the same exact effect except it does colossal damage, or sorry, mega colossal damage. So the same thing, 30% raise attack and defense for 1 turn there. Then their passive is the moment of decision. Attack and defense plus 120%. Reduces damage received by 30%. High chance of randomly changing key spheres of certain type to rainbow key spheres. Now on global, we have experience with this with the TEQ Piccolo that released next to the Namek Goku during the 350 million down celebration. So we already know how that works. It's a 50% chance at the start of the turn for that to change a certain type of orb to rainbow. Not really the biggest fan, and this is the second area of this unit where I would, say that they could have done a little bit better on this. If they had made this unit a Movie Heroes leader instead of Connected Hopes, and then made this, I guess, high chance of randomly changing a key sphere of certain type to rainbow, 100% chance, I would have literally no complaints at all and zero issue with this unit, like just ever. They'd be honestly a perfectly designed unit in my opinion, but the 50% chance to change rainbow orbs, like I feel like recently Dokkan has been like valuing rainbow orb changing too high, which is very strange because they released the GT Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, who both do it without any restrictions, and it's like they're already ridiculous even without that. So not really sure what the inconsistency is with that, but that's what they do here. Then he gets an additional key +2 per rainbow key sphere obtained, and a medium chance of launching an additional super attack. So that's very similar to how the STR Vegito is built. This guy's pretty much the counterpart to that unit. Then they have the active skill, which is the fusion. Can be activated when HP is 70% or more, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, so not that bad to activate at all. The way this is designed is Vegito's is below 70% HP, and this guy's is above 70% HP, so they want you to run them both together, and then obviously fuse with Vegito, and then heal up, and then fuse with Gogeta. That's just the way that it's designed, right? So that's that. No skill orbs, all level 1 links, but their link set is crazy, right? This unit, by the way, in the pre-fused form, has the exact same link set as the STR Vegito, so you can pair them up together, going to make a perfect partnership. Again, pretty much everything I'm talking about, this unit was designed to work like perfectly next to that STR Vegito. They're made to be used together. So we have Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Saiyan Lineage, Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. One of the best link sets in the entire game. They link well with pretty much every single Saiyan-centered unit. So I'm not really going to have any issues in terms of getting them linked up alongside other units on like their 500 teams that they're on. Which, speaking of teams, we have Time Limit, Fusion, Pure Saiyans, Joint Forces, Movie Heroes, Super Saiyans, Kamehameha, Otherworld Warriors, Final Trump Card, Connected Hope, and Powerful Comeback. Now, some of these categories are kind of like, I would say. But they do have a lot of teams. Like, how many categories is this? Is this 11 categories? Yeah, it's 11 categories. So they're on a lot. I would say of these categories right now on Global, Pure Saiyan, I don't really like that team just because the leader's terrible, but we're going to get Super Vegeta in like a month or something like that. And once Super Vegeta comes out, this guy's going to be a monster on that team because Super Vegeta's like crazy good. Join Forces is kind of like an team. They need like an actual leader for that team. Movie Heroes is kind of an team right now, which is, again, the reason why I wanted them to have a movie leader skill. Just the leader of that team is outdated. Otherworld Warriors is kind of not really a team. Final Trump Card is interesting. We definitely need an updated leader for that team, I think. But it's not bad. And then everything else I think is pretty solid. Like, obviously, the Fusion category is pretty good. Super Saiyans is crazy with the new Namek Goku we just got. That team is one of the teams I'll be showing off. Kamehameha has always been good. Connected Hope, their own team is good. And then Powerful Comeback is good. So let's go through their post-transform state, and then we'll take a look at their teams here. So the Super Gogeta transformed, I guess fused Super Gogeta here. So his 12th key is the Transcendent Kamehameha. He has the same exact effect as he does prior to transforming, 30% raise of attack and defense for one turn. The post-transformation 18 key is the Soul Punisher. Again, pretty much the same thing, except they also lowers attack and defense on top of what he did prior to transforming. So I don't really think that's going to be super useful because by the time you transform, the enemy you're fighting is probably not even going to be number one, they're not going to live the super attack. And then number two, in a longer event, most enemies can't have their attack or defense lowered. Well, at least not their attack lowered. So, yeah. This passive becomes a novel. Look at this. The must-see drama. Alright, so he recovers 30% HP once only. Then he gets that basically guarantees you're going to have full health, right? Because you have to be above 70% when you fuse anyway. So you're going to be at full health after you fuse, guaranteed. Then you're going to get attack and defense plus 150%. Attacks effective against all types, and a great chance, that's a 70% chance, of performing a critical hit. So that's one of the reasons why I've recommended to people who've asked me this, you should just give this guy full additionals, because he's already having a 70% chance to crit, and he has super effective against all types in his transform state. Like, there's no point in giving him more crits. Just go full additional on this character. So once he transforms, he has a guaranteed chance of changing key spheres of a certain type to rainbow, which is something that the base form should have had too, but is what it is. Then he gets an additional 2 key per rainbow key sphere obtained. Then he gets just an additional key plus 5, 30% damage reduction, and foresees enemy super attacks for 5 turns from when he fuses. So the one big difference between this guy and Vegito is the fact that Vegito is able to see super attacks for 10 turns, whereas this guy's only able to see super attacks for 5 turns. But he's getting the extra key, he's getting the damage reduction, so still pretty solid. And then he has this sort of new mechanic, right? When an enemy is hit by the character's Ultra Super Attack, so the 18 key Super Attack, the Soul Punisher, he nullifies unarmed, I guess they call it unarmed, the unarmed super attacks directed at the character from that enemy for the duration of that turn. So for instance, if you're attacking a character that does a super attack that is the fist icon, so right now we take a look at this super attacks here. Actually, it doesn't even have an icon at all. There's a bunch of icons, right? There's the weapon-based supers, there's the key-based supers, and then there's the unarmed-based supers, like they're calling it unarmed on Global. The one with the fist on it. If an enemy's attacking you with the fist unarmed super attack after you've hit them with your 18 key super attack, you will take 0 damage from their attack. So that's just how that works. And then his links change slightly once he transforms. He gets 4 different links. So Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Saiyan Lineage, and Shocking Speed all turn into Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Fused Fighter, and Kamehameha. Don't think that's really too bad of a change. I think his link set prior to transforming is actually a little better than the post-transformation link set, but like these links are not bad. Like Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Golden Warrior, Fused Fighter, like those are not bad links. I just think the ones that he has prior, like, you know, having Shocking Speed is nice, having Saiyan Lineage is nice, there's the extra key links there. Saiyan Warrior Race is very common. Experienced Fighters is fairly common. So like you're trading good links for other good links is what's happening here. So that is this character, just the overview of what they're able to do. So I built 3 teams for them, so we're going to be taking them into various events. The first one is their own team, the Connected Hopes / Time Limit team. Now we have the AGL Gotenks on the team as well. I'll probably do a separate video on this unit once I get him to full level 10, but was able to pull like 500 trillion million zillion copies of this unit, so I might as well use him. He is a time limit category support unit, so I'm going to be using them next to the Gogeta. Then the friend Gogeta I'll have next to the Int Gogeta on the other rotation. Then we have PyCon floating, is going to be able to give support. We're going to have the STR 5-year anniversary STR Gogeta. Actually, I don't really use that much, so I figured I'd just throw him on the team, get some use out of him. And then Physical Bardock, who just got his EZA, so I might as well use him as well. Second team is going to be the Super Saiyan / Legendary Existence team. Now, this is the team that I feel like Gogeta is probably going to be able to perform his best on, just because of the fact that it's the team where you're very easily able to slide in the STR Vegito in as well, right? So getting that STR Vegito on here next to the TEQ Gogeta is going to just allow them both to have all 7 links active, and going to be able to get the fusion very easily, because remember, you can heal up with the Vegito transformation, and then you'll be able to activate the Gogeta one right away. So we'll do that, and then we'll have the Goku and the Gohan as the other rotation there, and this team should work out pretty well because both rotations are going to have 7 out of 7 links active at all times, which is crazy. And the final team we're going to be using is the Powerful Comeback / Reps of Universe 7 team, featuring the Evolution Blue Vegeta as leader. And then I'm actually going to take the opportunity to use this guy on the team. They're actually going to be linked up next to the TEQ Gogeta. I believe they share like 4 links, so they should be pretty decent partners for each other. Vegeta's going to be next to UI Goku as a 6-year combination there. And then the floaters are going to be the Friend Vegeta, Android 17, and the Namek Goku. So what I want to do here is I'm going to actually take in this team, their own team, Connected Hope / Time Limit, to Super Battle Road, and that's how we'll start things off here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take their own team into the Super Class stage of Super Battle Road. Again, this is normal Super Battle Road. We'll be doing Extreme in a separate video. But yeah, it's their own team. Pretty solid, strong lineup here. We have the Icarus Kid Gohan support memory loaded and ready to go. But again, I want to have one Gogeta next to the AGL Gotenks, and I'll have the other one next to the Int Gogeta. So let's go ahead and jump in here. I want to see if maybe we could potentially get the fusion in this, but it's 4 turns, right? Let me just see. Yeah, 4 turns. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to not kill the enemy in 4 turns, but maybe. Okay. So we're starting off with an okay rotation. We're gonna have to wait until the Gotenks slides into this rotation, the first one here. The second one we have will be 1. I'm actually, they share 3 links there. Oh wow, so in the middle they actually, he shares 6 links with both Bardock and PyCon together. Look at Bardock, by the way, starting out with 24k. It's pretty insane. Okay, so right now, this is my Gogeta. The friend, by the way, is basically the same as mine. He has like 1 additional skill orb, and then he has like basically full level 1 except for 1 level 2, so not much different at all. I am going to actually just go and try and kill you first. Looks like I think we probably ended up getting their Rainbow Orb changing just because there's a lot of Rainbow Orbs here. I'm going to focus on Frieza. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Is that 5 Rainbow Orbs? Just the first turn I'm ever using this unit, we get 5 Rainbow Orbs. Okay. So go ahead and grab this. And then we'll also be able to grab PyCon's support with this as well. I think I'll go ahead and attack Shisami here. Also, remember, the unit is triggering PyCon's unit super attack too. So he's going to be effective against all types, sealing, lowering attack. Like that's a lot that this PyCon is doing when he gets his unit super attack active. So we'll go ahead and grab those, get the support rolling. And a Bardock should look pretty good here too. 8.8 million. Turn 1 from this Bardock, starting with 24 key. He's pretty good. So this Togan was dead. Like, goodbye. Okay, we get an additional 1.2 million normal for the crit. That's a lot of damage. And then we're seeing Gogeta turn 1 with 3.5. Remember, he has a medium chance to launch an additional super here as well. So we could potentially just kill this Frieza right away here. In fact, I think he's probably just dead. He lived, I think. Alright, so we'll be able to either kill this Shisami or like permanently cripple him. But that was a decent showing by them. Turn 1, I'll take that. Alright, that's fine. Cool. PyCon doing a good job here. Okay, so now we have the Int Gogeta here. In the middle, they have 4 links. With Gogeta, they are missing Saiyan Warrior Race, and we'd also get Legendary Power with him here, too. I'm going to probably just leave them in the middle, because we can get some dodges potentially going here with the Int Gogeta. I'm going to go ahead and finish Frieza here with you. Grab those rainbows. And then we'll go ahead and just finish off you. I think, how much key is this? How about this? Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. So look at the reds with the STR Gogeta. And this probably will be the turn where we finish them here. There's a dodge. 3.3 is not bad. No support on rotation here. Alright, so Freeze is dead. And then they're at 2.9, no support. Okay. Not the best attack stat, but you gotta remember it's like the bare minimum that they have, right? Right, so he's dead. Then 3.3 for this guy. Should probably be able to just kill this guy, I think. This guy, Sorbet is like no health, right? Oh, okay. Well, now he's dead. Alright, so we'll jump into the second fight here. We have the AGL Gotenks on rotation now, so we'll be able to get some support rolling. And then he's going to also have the AoE, which is great because there's 5 enemies here. Why don't we... How many links do we have here? We have 5 links. Pretty good. So the Gotenks has an AoE attack with a medium chance to stun. And I think he has like, what does he have, a chance to do an additional super as well? Yeah, high chance, plus I gave him mostly additional. I gave him 7 additional, so... What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm actually going to put the Gogeta in the front. That's going to lose us Saiyan Warrior Race and Legendary Power, but I think I just want to see how well he's able to tank against normal Super Battle Road here. We're going to go ahead and attack you, the Frost. Go ahead and give you max key there. Gotenks, we will just do this. And then Bardock will switch to hit rid of those. Alright, let's see how well we're able to tank this. What, 3 million pretty much with the Gotenks. It's pretty decent. We only have 3 links active with him, so... I think, right? So, it's not like the greatest setup ever, but... Alright, so we just killed that Frost in 1 hit, taking double digits from type disadvantage, which is pretty good. And you're at 1.3, okay. Let's see how many stuns we get here. No stun, no stun, no stun. Okay. There's additional super. Okay, can we get 1 stun, please? No. 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 Can we get 1 more super? Okay, well that was what was that? That was 8 individual chances to stun, and we got 0. Okay. Thanks, Gotenks. I appreciate that. Okay, well, we'll take out hit here with Bardock. Oh, we live! Wow, it's actually surprising. Okay, so in the middle, he's going to be getting 4 links. We get shocking speed in the middle. 107k defense goes to... Oh yeah, it's the same, because they don't have link levels. Okay, this is fine. I'll just put them in the front. And we can get the support from Pycon. It's not going to be enough. Damn, we're going to be 1 key off. I feel like I should just do this and attack Batama with you. I'm actually gonna save the rainbow there. That didn't work out as intended. Well, we can still kill the hit here anyway. We'll do this, and then Pycon will give you that and take you out here. Okay. So we'll take out Batama with this guy. Gogeta's gonna kill hit, and then... Oh, he killed hit. Okay, so we're going to actually redirect our attack to Kaba. 2 million. Can we get an additional super? Can we see 1, please? There we go. Perfect. All right, so Kaba should be dead here. Remember, each of these attacks is raising their defense by 30% for 1 turn, so our defense is actually relatively high here, I think, which is pretty good for them. And then Pycon should be able to take out the Gogeta with his... unit super attack with Gogeta, so we should be able to move on to the final fight here. Perfect. Okay, so now we have Gotenks and then the double Gogeta rotation. So Gotenks is actually supporting both of them. What if I did this? 5 links in the middle there. I think I'm going to leave things this way. We could potentially take a lot of damage depending on what happens. I am going to focus on Rose. Hopefully we get some stuns here. Let's go ahead and grab this. Give him max key. And then Gogeta at the end has the chance to dodge and stuff like that. Give you those. Okay, let's see how this plays out. We could die here. Let's see. Alright, go Tanks. You want to actually stun? No? Okay. we're just never going to stun. That's 10 chances to stun that we had. Alright, 11. 12. Okay, we've had 12 chances to stun and none of them actually stun. That's good. Yeah. Alright. 3.3 million is not bad. Can we get an additional super after this? If these guys take a super attack from Zamasu, like, it's probably going to hurt a lot. Oh, that's really good. Okay, now we can take a super from Zamasu, I think, and not, like, instantly die. I'm actually curious how much they would take from him. I know this stage isn't the most difficult stage ever. I did super, okay. So Gogeta, 4.1 is actually pretty solid for that Gogeta. Then he's going to have a high chance to dodge here, too. And an additional... Actually, if he crits, is Zamasu just dead? It's a lot of damage this guy's doing on his turn. There's the dodge. Okay, pretty cool. And then I guess we're going to get this, and then we should be able to just win this turn, I think. I don't really see us losing. I don't think I could take out the Zamasu here with Gogeta. Damn. Because I'm trying. I don't want to put like the int one there, right? Because Rose will do a ton of damage, but like obviously these guys will be able to tank a hit from Rose. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna hopefully bank on their 10% chance to crit that they have innately from the potential system, I guess. And if we get additional super, we can definitely kill the Zamasu. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. Let's just try it and see what happens. Not gonna be able to super with the int Gogeta, but if Zamasu's still alive, we can just kill him with a normal here. And then Bardock, we'll just give you those. Okay. This should be the final turn no matter what, I'm pretty sure. Okay. 2.7. Can we kill the Zamasu? Let's see. Before he's able to super us and kill us. Okay. Okay, please. Just kill him. He's gonna be alive with like 1 health. Oh, he actually did. That's not bad. Okay, I'll take that. That was pretty, you know what? What was that, like 120k? They took 130k from that super. Type disadvantage, super battle road. I mean, again, it's not the hardest stage ever, but at 55% with no link levels, like that's solid. No support on rotation either. I'll take that. All right, so we're gonna finish this Rose off with you guys. We'll be able to get their 18 key as well with the Python support. And then we will move on to the next stage here. So that was pretty easy. Alright, so we're going to jump into the Infinite Dragon Ball History Black Star Dragon Ball Saga stage here. Again, I think this is probably this Gogeta's best team, the Super Saiyan / Legendary Existence team, because we're going to be able to have them linked up next to the STR Vegito, who they're, that's literally their best partner. So they share all 7 links next to each other before they fuse. So pretty self-explanatory. Let's go ahead and jump in and just completely annihilate, decimate, destroy this stage, but of course, as usual, we have like the worst luck of all time. Slot 7 Vegito. So it's going to take us until turn 5. No. It's going to take us until... Dude, this is going to take us until like turn 7 or something to get the Vegeta and Gogeta next year. This might just be this is a reset. I'll reset this until we get like decent rotations. Alright, so turn 1, we have the rotation that we want. Actually, pretty good. So we have the Gogeta next to the Vegito here. Again, all 7 links active. This guy's going to have legendary power once he gets to super attack, but this is pretty good. Defensively, we're at 97k, because remember this, I think it's, 150% leader skill for defense, I think, but 170 for both HP and attack, yep. So, a little bit lower than their own team. But it's not bad, considering they also have 30% damage reduction, and they're raising their defense by 30% every time they super attack. So Let's go ahead and get these. It's going to be max key. Again, now they're going to have all 7 links active. And then the Vegito, we'll go ahead and grab just those. It's fine. And then I'm going to float this Gohan off to get him next to my Namek Goku, so we can get them have all 7 links active as well. So 3 million, no support. That's pretty good. Before transforming, I'll take that. And there's the additional 1.8, so pretty close to a 5 million attack stat turn 1 from this unit, considering how high their defense is, and that they have a 50% chance to Rainbow Orb change. Like, that's pretty good. Without support, without any link levels, with no dupes, like that's good enough. I'll take that. All right, so probably gonna be able to take this guy out here. No, could Gohan take care of him? 2.5, maybe. All right, so let's get this Gohan onto the other rotation where we have the Namek Goku. I believe this guy seals or locks or something, right? Yeah, he locked the whole rotation. Okay, that's perfect. Fantastic. I'll do this just to start stacking their defense up a little bit. And then Goku will give you that. Should honestly be able to just kill this guy this turn, I think. He doesn't have that much health. Okay. So remember, on turn 4, we should be able to transform with, at the very least, with the Gogeta, right? $6 million from this Goku, okay. Yeah, because this guy's extreme, right? And then we get this one slot too, so gets the double buff from that. And the additional 5.7. We can also get one more after this as well. Yeah, this Goku's defense after 3 supers is going to be like 300k or something. I thought he was going to super again. Alright, if this guy crits, I think we move on. Let's see. Okay, yep, perfect. Kind of want to take damage if possible. Well, these guys are not going to let me take damage. Yeah, they seal, right? Yeah, it's annoying. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this. I'm not going to get the same type keys here. It's just because I don't want to heal. Like, the whole point is I want to get below 70% HP, which I don't even know if we can with this team. It's too powerful. That did a lot of damage, actually. Okay. He lived? Wow, okay. We'll have him attack Gohan because I think he has lower defense. We can use the active skill. That's pretty funny. Sure. I guess we'll just do this. And move on to the next phase. This is such a stupid phase. Why is this in here? I don't even think this is super attack. That's this enemy super attacks at all, right? It's just normals. Okay. So now we have this int guy. Or this tech guy, sorry. I guess what we want here, I'm gonna not fuse yet. If on turn 7, we are not below 70% health, I'm just gonna fuse with Gogeta. Let's go ahead and grab this. With Vegito, we'll do this. And then Goku, I'm just not gonna do anything with Goku. I don't want to finish this too quickly. Super? No. 3 million, yeah, pretty consistent. Okay. So the goal next turn is for AGL Gohan to get supered. So that we can fall below 70% health. That's the goal here. Okay, thank God he didn't super. So now what we do is we put Gohan in the front, and we just pray that he gets supered. And then mission accomplished. I guess we just... I don't want to get that same type... Whatever. Just grab those. We'll do that. Alright, please super in the front. Please, 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 please. Even though I don't think it's even going to do that much damage anyway. Actually, this guy might lower defense, I think. Please super. No! Alright, we're just gonna transform Gogeta. Whatever. Not gonna wait around anymore for Vegito to transform. So we'll go ahead and do the transformation now, and then we'll see what this Gogeta can do.
悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒すものだ。
Alright, so there we go. He's fused into Gogeta now. Remember, now we lose those 4 links at the top, which means we're not going to be able to link as well with the Vegito. What if we just did this? Now we have 6 out of 7 with this Goku. I feel like this is probably the play. And we see that he's supering in the 2nd slot. I don't know. The one other complaint I have is that you can't see what kind of super attack they're doing. Like, if we knew for a fact this guy was doing the melee-based super, I guess the game calls it unarmed super, then we could potentially get the the nullification. The issue with that is I feel like Goku's just gonna kill him. What if I did this? And what if I only got this? I don't want to kill this guy. I don't know if this guy does a melee super. He might. Let's see if he does or not. I don't know. The game should tell you, like, because otherwise, how am I supposed to know? I don't memorize every single super type. All right, let's see. Just don't kill him before he can attack us. Oh God, it's taking a. Oh no! Stop! Okay, 3.4. Probably going to be a crit as well. No, okay. Ah, it's a key-based super. Damn it! You couldn't have just done a melee attack. Damn it! All right, well, we tried. I wonder if there's any enemy on this stage that does a melee-based super. Let's do this. What's our defense like? Okay. I'm still gonna not get same type orbs here. So this will kill him. Who's next? Is it Rildo already? I don't remember. It might be Rildo. Like the second to last phase. No, it's Sigma Squad or whatever. These guys have to do a melee super, right? There's no way they don't do a melee-based super. Let's grab that. Okay, let's see. There we go. First ever events transforming into Gogeta. We got to the nullification. Seems like a pretty good mechanic, huh? I mean, the reason why I feel like it's actually pretty good is because you can see where the super attack is, right? The only thing is that it doesn't tell you what type of super attack it is. If it did, it would be way, way better. Let me actually put Gohan in the front. Super me, please. I'm just trying to get the Vegito to transform, please. Super me in the front, please, 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 please. Go. Go. Damn it. But yeah, because if they told you what type of super it was, like, and for instance, if the enemy was going to super in slot 3, and you saw that he was supering in slot 3 with the Gogeta's ability to see where the super attack is, you would float him off and make sure that you took 0 damage from the nullification, right? That's just common sense. But because the game doesn't tell you, you have to either look up what the super attack effect is, or just know, like offhand. Okay, well, this guy I'm pretty sure is also a melee-based super. So, I mean, technically, we should do this, right? If we want to preserve our health. But because I think we could actually fall below 70% HP, I'm actually going to just do this. We're at 111k defense with Gogeta here. I think this is our best chance to fuse into Vegito. So I'm going to actually do this. And hopefully GT Goku takes enough damage to where we can fall below 70% so we can fuse with Vegito and have a great time. Alright, let's go ahead and pick these up. And I think we should be good. Only problem is next turn we're going to get the Dokkan attack. Never mind. We're not fusing. Unless I give it to like Gohan and give him like 1 key or something. Like, let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure this guy also has a melee-based super. So we could have gotten the nullification again on this turn if I floated Gogeta off. Maybe I should have just floated him off. In like a very difficult stage, like if you're fighting like ESBR, yeah, this is a melee-based super, right? Actually, it could be weapon. I think it's, oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, fine. I think if you're in like extreme super battle road, and you were in a position like that, where, damn it, I don't want to make this. I don't want this go on to like do a lot of damage because I don't want to heal. But if you were in a stage like extreme super battle road, and the 3rd slot was supering, and you knew it was a melee super, like, you're gonna float Gogeta, right? You're gonna have him nullify the damage and make it 0 damage. There's no reason why you wouldn't do that. So, I feel like that mechanic is actually not that bad. But, I don't know. I mean, look, the first time I ever fused with this character, I get the mechanic off. It doesn't seem that crazy. Again, I just wish they would have indicated what kind of super attacks the enemies are doing, right? Like, I don't know what every single enemy in the game's super attack classification is. Like, how am I supposed to know that? So, whatever. Alright, so we're going to kill this guy. Hopefully we don't heal up enough to where we're over 70%. Please don't heal a lot. Please don't. Okay, well, guess we're at full HP. And he's locking Goku in. Alright, well, I guess at this point we just do this, right? We just forget about Vegito, and then we just leave Goku there. This Goku hasn't really had the time to stack up a lot, so he might take a bit of damage. We'll see. Gogeta will do this. And then we'll do that. Okay. The ability to see enemy super attacks have also worn out, so we don't know where he's supering. I think this guy is weapon-based super, or it's either weapon-based or nothing. There's actually a classification that's just nothing, so it might be nothing. Again, I don't know. I do not know. We'll find out soon. This Goku doesn't just solo him. This Goku isn't even Rainbow, I don't think. Okay. Can we get a crit? Gogeta? You have 70% chance to crit? No? Okay, well, we'll never find out what kind of super attack he does. Alright, well, I mean, that's pretty much it for this team, I think. He didn't even super at all. Wow. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, my Goku, this is no support. Oh, we can just finish with the active skill, too. Might as well just do it. After this, we're going to move on to the final team, which is the Powerful Comeback / Reps of Universe 7 team. Well, I think we'll go take on a different stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history.
ダメだ二度と悪さすんじゃねえぞ
Alright, the final team we're going to be taking a look at today in this video is the Powerful Comeback / Reps of Universe 7 team, led by Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then we're going to have the Gogeta next to the Exchange Vegeta / Goku from the Planet Namek Saga, and then we're going to have 17 floating, the Friend Vegeta floating, and Namek Goku floating as well. We're up against the Formidable Saiyan stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history. Let's jump in. Hopefully we won't get screwed over by the rotations. Not horrible. Just gonna have to float off. Actually, I'm probably just gonna float off Gogeta, honestly, because we already have the rotation we want on the other rotation. There's a lot of Indians in this team, by the way. So that's 4 links. 4 links as well. I think I'm just gonna have this Goku stay on. Alright, so it's not gonna be until turn 5 that we get this Gogeta on rotation, which kind of sucks, but we could just go ahead and actually just transform them right away, I guess, right? That's what we can do here. So, we'll take care of this Raditz. get the Goku to stack up at least once here, I guess. I'm actually wondering, like, is he... Gogeta should probably link up better with this Goku once it's transformed, right? I mean, they share 6 out of 7 links. I didn't even consider that, because that rotation is pretty insane. The transformed Gogeta next to dynamic Goku, like, it's a crushing rotation. It's ridiculously powerful. I'm gonna just go ahead and as a floater. He's sharing 4 links with his Goku and 2 links with Vegeta. Or sorry, 3 links with Gogeta, because Legendary Power is gonna activate. Alright, we'll just go ahead and do this. We will make quick work of Nappa here. And we'll move on to the next stage in a second. It's been a while since I've actually used this Goku, honestly. Okay. Looking pretty good. But yeah, I think if we go ahead and transform with the Gogeta, because he's going to share 4 links with the exchange Vegeta and Goku before transforming, but after transforming, I don't think he's going to be sharing that many, actually. So I'm going to keep things like this. Just give you those. You will do this. Actually, the defense is looking pretty solid on this rotation, like with the 17 floating around like this. It's a pretty defensive team, honestly. Alright, so we're at almost 7 million with this guy. And then we're going to get this defense stacks with Goku, 6.2 in the middle. This Vegeta is extreme class, so we're getting the extra buff as well. Hopefully we can get at least 1 more super. Nice. We can get a 3rd super as well if we get lucky here. Just 3 defense. Dude, 3 defense raises infinitely from an LR with the stats that this Goku has is actually just like ridiculous. It's like too good almost. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 3rd super, but it's fine. We'll be able to have Gogeta next turn after this one. After this turn here. Okay, I don't really care about using the active skills here, but let's just have Goku take this Vegeta out, I guess. And we will move on to the next stage. Get an 18K super here, nice. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let's see. So right now, with the exchange Goku and Vegeta, we have, I believe it should be 4 links. Yeah, because we'll have Legendary Power active as well. With Goku, we have 4 as well. But once we transform, I feel like, because we're going to have like 6 out of 7. It's just better to have this Goku on rotation with the Gogeta, yeah, for sure. Alright. Super attack is in the front. I guess we'll just leave the Gogeta in the front here. 122k defense. Again, we have 6 out of 7 links here. With them, we are only at 3. So yeah, definitely better to do this. I guess I'll just give you max key. It's very easy for this Gogeta to get max key because of the Rainbow Orb changing. Again, he's a self-sustaining Rainbow Orb changer that gets extra key from Rainbow Orbs. So it literally cannot get easier than that. For you, I guess we'll just do this. His defense is already good enough where we don't need to get 12 keys anymore. We just start destroying everyone with him. And then they'll be at almost max key as well. So this is a pretty ridiculous rotation. 3.5 million, no support. Pretty good. And then this Turles definitely does not do a melee super, so I'm not going to be able to see that here. 3k, huh? Pretty good. And then 8.2 from this guy. Yep. I expect at least 1 additional from you as well, if this is just straight up kill him. Okay, never mind. Who's next? We got Paragus. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and pop this, pop these active skills here.
オラは別に正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。今度な仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
赤いしきれんほどの技を食らわせてやる。これが俺の全てだ。
Alright. The reason I did that is because I just want to get this Paragus out of the way before we head into the next stage. I believe the next stage is the final stage, isn't it? Isn't Broly the final fight in this event here? I'm pretty sure he is. So we'll dodge this, and almost a 5 million attack step there. I believe this Goku's ki has been fully built up from dodging. We'll take him out here, and then we will move on. I believe Broly actually does do... Does Broly do a melee super? I don't... Which Broly even is it? I don't remember. Oh, this one definitely doesn't do one. I forgot about this Broly. I mean, this is definitely what you should do, right? You're supposed to put Goku there. Why don't we test Gogeta's defenses? We have 621,000 health. We're not going to die if we do this. I'm just curious how much he would take from this, because this is definitely just like a normal ki-based super. We'll do this, give him max. Look how easy it is to get max ki with this guy. It's insane. And then honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if Goku just straight up killed... Goku just straight up killed Broly in the middle. Let's do that, and then Vegeta. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see. I mean, it's a decent amount of damage we ate there, but it's not the end of the world. We have so much health to play with. Alright, so we'll get the crit, nice. And then Goku's at 7 million with a 12 ki super. That's pretty good. And we can get multiple of these, up to 3. Okay. I guess you're dead. Alright, which Broly is this? I don't remember which one it is. Ah, damn. Yeah, this is the OG STR. He doesn't do a ki-based super. He just throws an energy ball at you, right? That's what he does. Damn. Okay. Well, we won't kill him this turn. I want to see if we can get the wind screen with Gogeta. He has a wind screen. It's not the best wind screen ever, but it's pretty cool. I want to see if I can get that here. So I'm just going to go all out here, see if we can like barely not kill this guy. I think that should be good enough. I don't think we'll kill him with this rotation, but we'll see. Depends how many additionals we get from Goku and Vegeta here. I would like to try and get that wind screen. It's not the end of the world if we don't get it, though. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we didn't do any additional. That's actually good. Okay. All right. I'm getting a little nervous here. I think we don't want... I think we don't want the exchange Vegeta / Goku to crit. Alright, well... If Vegeta's gonna do this, we actually just... It's impossible. Like, we're gonna kill him this turn no matter what. Think about how much damage this Vegeta just did to Broly. Alright, don't crit, I guess. 7 point... I think if we don't crit, there's actually a chance we don't kill him. Don't crit, please. And don't get an additional either. No! Oh, perfect! That's actually perfect. Wait, is that a melee super? That actually might be a melee super attack. I don't know. Whatever. We can get the wind screen with Gogeta here. Let's go ahead and do it. Look how easy it is to get max ki. Like, look at that. It's insane. Okay, perfect. This is actually a perfect way to end this. So we are going to wrap this video up here with the wind screen from Gogeta. 3.5 million. Defense is probably like 140 or 50k from the 17 being infiltration as well. And there we go. There is the wind screen from Gogeta. We were able to see pretty much everything. I actually don't think we got a 12 ki super with Gogeta. But that's okay. We saw the nullification. We saw the wind screen. We saw how he performed pre-fusion. We saw how he performed post-fusion. I think this was a successful video. Let me know down below what you guys think about this Gogeta at 55% level 1 links. I feel like he was very, very solid. His link set's really, really insane. There's a few tweaks I would have made to him to make him a little bit more seamless on his teams, but it is what it is. I feel like they still did a pretty good job designing him. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.